knew we was trying to travel back. My mom was single parent, just all of us kids.
Right.
And had us on nationwide news.
Come on.
And they had, I don't believe in Santa Claus. That's a pagan holiday,
right.
you know. But he had us on there as little kids, dressed up like Santa Claus, asking us what we want for Christmas. We sang Christmas songs. And my mom, my oldest sister, was like, we just want to make it back home in Mississippi.
Right.
And, you know, everywhere we went, we would break down. Everybody seen us on the news. God was sending people to us. He sent black people to us. I don't know if it was Louisiana or Texas. We went to their church. I mean, I was a little big kid. The first time I ever been to one, and they was like jumping from pew to pew. Hallelujah, praise the Lord, you know. It was awesome. I loved it. And they loved us. And they welcomed us in. And they told my mama, you don't have to go back to Mississippi. We got land and a home for you. But Mama was like, oh, we want to go back home to Mississippi. And even when we got back to Mississippi, they called my mom, we still got this land and home for you.
Come on, man.
You know, they didn't even know us, but they had the love of God in them. You know? And everywhere we went, people was helping us.
Right.
I mean, we stayed on the road probably a month or so because we kept breaking down. But God kept sending Christians our way.
And you got here.
And we got here. And when I was a little kid in the desert before we moved back to Mississippi, I remember there was a few friends of us and my little brother Manuel was running and playing in the desert. And this ain't no joke. You know how them chauffeurs are, them horns come off of the ground?
I know.
It's a trumpet basically, I guess.
Right.
The 7 angels or whatever in Revelation will sound them trumpets. And it's also a call of God.
Right.
The horn was the first thing on the battlefield.
Right.
Well, I was running through there. And over here on this side, there was a skull, like a bull, nailed to a tree or something over there, and this sound. And dude, it scared us. We started running. And I jumped over one of these bushes, or cactus or something, and it was like, something had me in midair, and this ain't no lie. My brother will tell you to this day. And I was just running, and it had me in the midair. My brothers and my friends, they looked back at me. They were so scared, they just took off running. I don't know how long it had me up, but when it let me down, I was so scared. I just ran so hard. I passed my brother and my little friends up. But I believe God done something right then. He has a call on my life. I can't understand it. I ain't, you know, maybe
you got a call on it, but you got to start working with it or get around somebody gonna help you use what God gave you. You got the gift. Come on.
Yes, sir.
It on you.
Say my
well,
wife,
you don't never exercise or never work it.
Well, say my ex-wife left me for another man and had a baby by him. She committed adultery, and she wanted a divorce, and I held on for 3 years. I wouldn't give her one, but I wanted to start seeing my kid and have rights to my kid, my divorce paper. So I gave it to her.
Right.
And I was homeless one time, and her mom, my mom-in-law, she picked me up and said, "Where are you going?" I said, "Well, just take me to the park and we'll go over there and hang out." "Well, you ain't got no home?" And she felt sorry for me. She took me home with her. Now, this was my mother-in-law at the time, because we weren't actually divorced, but my wife done left me.
Right.
And I didn't want no divorce, but everybody was like, go on and get it, and I was trying to have rights to my kid. Well, my ex-mother-in-law, she had real bad headaches, migraine. And we come home from church that night, she said, "Bobby, I got a real bad headache. Will you pray for my headache to go away?" And I just asked in Jesus' name. I laid hands on her head, and in Jesus' name, God healed her. And she fell out in the kitchen floor. And, you know, it freaked me out, because I've seen it happen. I've had it done to me, but I
ain't. With the power in that.
So I'm standing there, I'm looking at my hands. And there was little shiny stuff. And it wouldn't rub off. It wouldn't glitter or nothing. It wouldn't rub off.
Okay.
It was the glory of God. It was the anointing. And then I helped her up to the living room, to the couch. And she even seen it on my hand. And she said she don't even have headaches no more. No, God's got a call on my life.
You got to walk it out, though.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Love you, brother.
Oh, you too. And you obey
you.
God.